back with another reaction. And of course, I got that guy with me.
Mike on the mic. Let's watch some anime.
And he's down to watch some anime, and so am I. And we're checking out Remonster episode 3. And just a little recap, my dude Goburou, or Goburou. Goburou, you know.
Goburou is also pretty
He's Goburou.
Yeah.
Like G-Pops.
Goburou.
You know? He's lived for like a month and done everything in the world already. He's done evolved mad times. He's went from a little itty bitty goblin to an ogre. And
his hobgoblin phase was only like 1 episode.
And then he went through this emo Green Day phase. Which he did. Come on.
That was his hobgoblin day.
He was like listening to like Avril Lavigne and like Paramore and shit.
Oh my goodness.
What?
No, I mean like yeah, that's kind of how he looked.
Yeah. He looked like he said gosh every other sentence.
That was his hobgoblin episode.
Yeah. So we're gonna be checking out episode 3, see where Gobrou's at. And you already know, guys. Let's get into it.
But now he's an ogre.
And he got tats. So that means he's an adult now.
But those are like the red marks of like the Mountain King or whatever.
Are they?
I forget. It's like when he killed the bear, the red bear.
Yeah.
He became like one of the skills he acquired were the marks of the Mountain King or the Mountain Deity.
Oh, that's dope. That's really dope.
Because that's why the bear he killed was red. Because the bear was blessed by like the fire god and like the mountain god and some stuff like that.
And do like all of them get markings once they start evolving to like that level?
They get different marks.
Oh, that's dope.
Because they all evolve in different ways.
That's pretty dope.
The humans don't, because humans level up differently than monsters do.
Because they do skills versus evolution.
Skills versus evolution.
Wet, jealous, both of them. Yo, bro, those two. Oh, that's fucked up. She was planning on murking them all, bro.
I mean, when you think about it from her perspective, her and the other 3 human women were like being held hostage by goblins. So yeah, she had poison kept in reserve.
True, but she getting treated right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a different time and a different place, bro. This man has only been alive for a month and a week,
basically,
and he's done it all, baby.
Yeah, Gobkichi's kind of pissed off.
Word. But you can tell he's about to level up, though.
Well, Gobkichi's pissed off because, like, they used to be on par, and he leveled up to Hobgoblin, and then his best friend / rival came back as an ogre, and now he's all, like, just a Hobgoblin again.
Word. But Gobkichi will get over it, and he'll evolve.
Yeah, eventually.
You know what I mean? Yo, bro, they need to make a gift out of him, bro.
They really should.
Air humping.
Yeah.
They need to make a gift out of him, bro. The next day. You know what's crazy? Out of all the anime I've watched, this is like the first time that I see a carbuncle on screen. Except for like Final Fantasy.
Oh, because like they never actually describe what a carbuncle is in any anime.
In any anime. Like you see like, you know, the normal dragons, Infinite, Odin, you know? But this is the first time I see a carbuncle on screen. And like Final Fantasy, the carbuncle is a crazy ass summon for it.
Right. That's a normal thing in Final Fantasy, but literally only Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that us. Yo, Goburou heard treasury and said, yup, we in there. Fuck that.
I mean, if it's worth a lot and it can benefit the group.
Why not, right? You heard how he said accidentally?
Yeah.
Like she been used that shit was there.
No, she genuinely didn't know that that was there. She was trying to expand the
cave?
The den. The goblin den. I'm reasonably sure he is actually a variant. Because
bro, how you say I think he saw me after he's caught your sword in between his fingers and it's like, bro, like for real? Why is our species like this?
I mean, it seems pretty real life to me.
Yeah. That ninja dude is getting his ass handed to him. No, you guys are wrong.
Well, now you just pissed him off.
Yeah. Damn, son. You done fucked up. Yo, that should look like a butter knife for him, bro.
It really does. He's going to use a paring knife to kill you guys.
A fillet knife. My man's got like 37 jobs in one mission.
He ate the gear.
Fuck's wrong with you, bro? Hey.
Because that's his power. He eats stuff and gets the abilities.
I get that, but really? You're gonna eat magic items?
Apparently.
Like, I would think it would stop at, you know...
At eating someone.
Unorganic object. But I guess I was completely wrong on that. Wasn't you dying like 2 seconds ago? Now you're all good? Lunchtime, bro.
There it is. Oh, she calls him Kichi.
My dude Gobkichi is in love, baby.
Oh. Sacred cursed item. Get it? handing off. And it's also a food processor.
And also boat propeller.
Yeah, that too.
That's some straw hat shit. That's some straw hat shit.
That is 100% some straw hat shit. Why is his horns glowing like that?
Why is he still carrying around a butter knife? Ooh, I like that dagger. That should look fire.
Phantasm.
That's OD. I want some bear stew. So this is where this is. This is
That's where the
everything
idea comes from.
leading to. Okay. Hey. Or a fortune. Hey.
Oh boy.
Hey, who's that?
That's a nymph.
Boom boom.
Oh, excuse me, a dryad. But like, those are nymphs.
Okay, G bro. Let me find out you got that Riz, my guy. He broke out libido.
He broke out libido.
He broke out libido. Wow. Yeah, this isn't for children.
Nope.
Definitely not. Pimp. I believe it.
Yeah, other things.
Was that supposed to be a minotaur?
I think it was supposed to be an opposite minotaur. Because
Yeah,
that was a bull with the face of a human.
That's fire.
Oh.
She's lying out her ass.
They know.
He has a hickey.
They all know. Yeah. They hate him too.
Oh, they're about to poison the shit out of him. Bro, you left mad evidence behind, my guy. The effects of that libido must be still going. Hey, yo.
He's going to get in trouble again. There it is.
There it is. What? 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 My man is about to have an orgy.
Oh.
Damn, G, bro. Group adventures.
Bro just had no idea why everyone was mad. Hey, I had to save one for Gabkichi. See?
Gabkichi.
She knows what's going on. He's just like, the fuck is the door closed for?
My man.
Gabkichi's just like, why is there thread over the door? And like, she's the only girl.
That's his proverbial sock on the knob.
Yes. And the only one that's not attracted to him is got to be like, Gabkichi, don't bother. He's busy. Because that's the one Kichi's going to be hooking up with.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Kichi's denser than he is. Because he's like, not even all there.
But Kichi, he's a musclehead.
Yeah, he's a super musclehead.
We expect him not to get it.
She's a musclehead too, but she's also not attracted to Goburou.
Finally, somebody. Oh, and the goblin mage too.
Oh
She doesn't
yeah.
seem too attracted.
The older the two goblins from the older generation, like the scout and the mage.
If you notice, all the goblin women except for that one are not attracted to Jibro.
The human women are, and
she is.
Godme
is. All the other goblin chicks are like hooking up with other goblins.
Right.
Except for G-Bro. And I don't understand why, but I get it.
But then he went out and got caught because he hooked up with the dryad and came back, and now they're all just like jumping him.
Because he came back with hickeys, and that was very Puerto Rican of him. Come on, my boricuas know. Y'all like to get their hickeys on the neck. Stop lying to yourselves. You already know it's true. But that being said, final thoughts on this one?
It's like, I think the vault with all of those sacred item or legendary items, that arm's gonna be a major key item. That spear's gonna be a major key item. And I thought that the little what's it called, the fairy thingy, returner, Velvet's little familiar thing.
Oh, you mean the carbuncle?
Carbuncle. I thought that was going to be a major player like going on, but like all it did was alert them that the vault was there, the tomb was there, and then she just basically died.
Yeah, faded away into existence.
Right, and he ate the gem.
Yeah.
Now, I thought that like that would play a bigger role, but all it really did was give him a massive item drop. Like, we're not talking about like one or two items. We're talking about like
an army full of items.
An army full of items. So yes, he can. That's where that idea for a mercenary company came from, because now literally all of these goblins, which aren't even goblins anymore, they're hobgoblins, and he's an ogre.
Yeah.
So like we're not talking about a trash mob. We're not talking about a low-level mob of goblins. We're talking about hobgoblins, which are more advanced, and an ogre, which is like super advanced. He's got like a cache of advanced
weaponry. What is it? It's legendary and then phantasma, right?
Phantasm,
Phantasm.
which is like mysterious, you
With
know?
like god tier.
Probably. It's probably like God tier.
God tier
So
weaponry.
so like not only that, it opens up the possibility that they could expand into the tomb.
True.
Now, I don't think they will, but like they have all that space right there because what's Gobkichi's girl, the one that does all the digging and burrowing and like has the leather helmet on her head like a 1950s football player?
I don't know her name.
I don't remember her name either, but like it's not Gobme because that's the one that's always jealous about Goburou. But she's the one that does all the digging and like makes cute girly eyes at Gobkichi.
My dude Gobkichi need to get some ass.
She found the tomb.
Yeah.
So next to the goblin den, next to the goblin burrow, tree trunk, whatever you want to call it, there is a giant underground tomb. So there is all this room for them to expand and turn it into an underground fortification.
True.
I'm
feeling that.
And so yeah, these human adventurers found the tomb, but they clearly didn't go through the goblin entrance. There's another entrance somewhere else, and they're going to have to think about that because that means there's another doorway where they can access the goblin den, their house.
True.
So the goblin girl that does the burrowing, whatever the fuck her name is, she's probably going to have to be in charge of that because she's the one that's been expanding everything.
Yeah.
So like there's a lot of like room for them to expand, but there's also room for people to come in. And now that they have all these weapons, they're clearly going to be like a paramilitary force.
Yeah. Because he already laid down the foreshadowing of a mercenary company.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. But with that means people are going to be paying attention to them now because they're not just, you know, a few fucking goblins.
No, they're a legit army now.
They're a legit army, and an ogre leads them. And he's got magic, he's got fucking arm, he's got like
spears and shit.
He's got all this shit. So it's going to be really interesting to see how all of that plays out and what what enemies they make and what friends they make.
True. Now, my take on this, it's one is refreshing to finally see isekai, right?
That has fucking?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
yes. That, you know, he gets a harem and he finally does the act. Because come on. We've all seen it. Rise of a Shield Hero. Harem doesn't get it done. Artophilia, commonplace to World's Strongest, has a whole harem.
No fucking.
He does do the main chick, but other than that, he just does his wife.
What's the one that you can never pronounce? Shadow.
Eminence in Shadow.
Eminence in Shadow.
Army.
He has a literal army of hot chicks. Doesn't fuck a single one. The literal army. A literal army of hot chicks.
And no lie, throughout the 2 seasons, they've done I think like 4 of them was like, yeah, you're going to give me a child. Delta said, I want hundreds of your chicks.
What, the 666? She is in love with both of them. Not just Eminence, but like his actual like alter ego. Yeah. She's in love with 2 guys. That's literally a Selena Kyle. That is a literal Selena Kyle trope. Yeah. Selena Kyle is in love with Bruce Wayne. And she's in love with Batman. Yeah. And she doesn't know. And I'm not talking about the animated series because in the animated series...
She finds out pretty quick.
Selena Kyle and Catwoman both know that Bruce Wayne and Batman are the same person.
Yeah, yeah.
But in Batman Returns, like the 1991 movie,
yeah,
Selena Kyle does not know that Bruce Wayne is Batman. But Selena Kyle is in love with Bruce Wayne and Catwoman is in love with Batman. And they don't reconcile that one is the other. In Eminence in Shadow, 666, the princess of the fucking kingdom. She is in love with fucking what's his name?
It's not Kirito, is it?
No, it's not Kirito. That's Sao. It's not Kazuto. That's fucking Konosuba. Doesn't matter. The girl, the princess of that fucked up kingdom, where she kills her own father, which sucks. But like,
though my thing about it, I get where you're coming from. And this is my thing about that, and we're going to leave Eminence in Shadow with this.
Right. Sorry.
The letters, the Shadow Garden,
right.
The 7 shadows.
The actual letters.
The letters, all 7 of them, plus 1 through 665.
All no.
All no.
Wait, do all 665, do they all know?
Yes, all of them know his real identity. All of them know, because all of them visit him at school.
Oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah, they do.
So for her to be as dense as she is, and not just to be like, who, what the fuck, is totally on her.
It's 100. Well, no, it goes with the character.
True.
It goes with the character because
It goes with the character, but
she's
it's
in
on
love.
her though.
She's in love with him because he sacrificed his life, and she thought his alter ego was weak. She thought that he was younger, the younger brother of a talented swordsman. Then she meets Eminence, like the Shadow, and she's just like, but he's so strong. How can I serve him? How can I protect the boy that saved my life? And she reconciles that he's probably dead. And then she finds out that he's alive. And then she finds out that Shadow is working to save her kingdom. It's so Selena Kyle.
It is. It is. But back to Remonster, right? It's refreshing that he's getting ass.
Yes.
You feel me? I'm really excited to see where his adventures are going to take him.
Rimuru didn't get any ass.
Well, we've had the discussion plenty of times.
He's asexual.
That you said he's asexual. I'm saying, as a slime that could alter his body, he could grow a piece.
No,
if he wanted to.
But when he was isekai'd, and when Rimuru was isekai'd, his base body does not have
sexual organs.
Heterosexual, homosexual.
It doesn't have sexual organs.
It doesn't have organs.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that he could grow a piece if he really wanted to.
Yeah, but it wouldn't bring him pleasure. It would bring whoever he's fucking. Or
hey, he's still getting some ass.
Well, yeah, but it won't bring him pleasure. He would be doing it for whoever he's fucking.
He's still getting some ass.
But he's not going to enjoy it.
Fuck it.
It's not going to bring sexual pleasure because he's a slime. It's purely...
he's a slime.
A slime.
I know, but it's like he's a slime ball.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's a literal slime ball.
It's purely, what's the word?
Novelty?
Aesthetic.
Yeah, it's aesthetic.
I mean, it would function for whoever else, but it doesn't have the same mechanical features that you and I have.
Yeah.
Like, even with, and I'm just throwing this out here for our argument's sake, roomies, don't take this too politically. Even with, like, a transgender person, right? When they do a sexual reassignment surgery, you can connect nerve endings to those new sexual organs so that it feels good, right? But with a slime, and again, slimes don't actually exist. So, like, again, this is a
don't take this.
This is a fantastical argument.
Yeah, please don't take this literally.
But don't write angry letters to your congressman, okay?
Don't take this literally.
Don't take this literally.
Because I can already see how people are going to be like, how the fuck are you comparing transgender to a slime?
We're just doing this for the sake of the hypothetical that slime.
Get to it.
Magic doesn't exist either, all right? So fuck off with that. But like, but like, if Rimuru were to create sexual organs for himself, they would be purely like.
For show.
For show. It wouldn't bring him the sexual gratification that is necessary in order to especially not reproduce because he can't create sex organs.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't bring him the sexual gratification because he can't like reattach nerve endings the same way that like a transgender person can enjoy that.
I get that. But it's just refreshing to know that
we're probably cutting that.
I'm not. It's just refreshing to know that somebody who finally got isekai and got a harem.
100%.
He's finally using his harem.
He's using the harem, and they are all into his shit. Because he's got the libido fucking skill.
Yeah.
So he can just like be like, libido! Boner.
Yeah. And with that being said, roomies, we'll check you out on episode 4.
There's probably some great hentai for this. I would check out the hentai. It's probably dope.
Yeah. Do that.
Probably.
I guess. Whatever. Peace out, roomies.